Happy Monday. Hope you are having a great start to your week today. And thanks for joining us here on a Monday edition of Whiteboard Weather. Decided to come outside for a little bit. We'll go back inside when it's time to talk weather. Before we get started, I came outside to sit down at my outdoor patio table, and before I sat down, there was that layer of pollen that's probably on anything that you have outside as well. And I went inside to get a paper towel to wipe my chair off, and this is what the paper towel looks like. Yeah, so needless to say, pollen counts are running in a higher range today. Officially, I'll show it to you. I brought it out here, why not? Here's what it looks like. Pollen counts today. Trees are running high. Grass, weeds, and molds in a low range. I have my suspicions about the grass report as probably more in a moderate range, so I'd say it's probably a low moderate range, but trees are definitely in the range today. And anyone that leaves their car outside or has an outdoor patio can vouch the pollen counts are running in the high range. So there you go. Also wanted to share with you, I was reading this as I sat down at my computer today. I'm getting pollen all over everything. I was reading this today and thought this was interesting. Let me set this better. All right. Nice little factoid here. You are tallest first thing in the morning. And you're probably saying, well, how's that possible? Well, apparently, while you're sleeping at night, the discs between your vertebrae fill with water. Then over the course of the day, your movement and your body weight cause the water in these discs to diffuse. And by the time you go to bed at night, you can lose up to an inch of height. So, and then the cycle starts again overnight. While you're sleeping, the discs fill back up. So when you want to measure yourself, do it first thing in the morning before all that water diffuses out. So apparently we reach our peak height as we step out of bed first thing in the morning. So there you go. Little FYI for you. All right. Let me hit some birthdays today, and then we'll head inside and we'll talk about some weather. Actually, first things first, for those of you that have asked and are wondering, I've received no word as yet from Pittsburgh Magazine about that Best of the Bird. And I don't know if they'll contact me or when they'll release the results. So I have no information, can't help you out. So we're just in a wait and see mode at this point. But for everyone that voted, thank you. As I've told you many times before, thank you, thank you, thank you. Regardless of the results, your support has been humbling and overwhelming. Go to the website, pittsburghweathernow.com. Fun fact of the day had to do with the foggiest place on the planet, and it was only appropriate that I put that fun fact out this morning because it was a little foggy across the area this morning. Burned off pretty quick with the sunshine, but it was a little foggy at times first thing this morning. Let's see if we can get that blue sky to filter in the background here. Birthdays today. George Clooney, 58 years old today. Bob Seger, head of the Silver Bullet Band, 74 years old today. Jason Witten, who most recently was on Monday Night Football, he's now back to playing football. He celebrates a birthday today. Basketball player Chris Paul celebrates a birthday today. The Say Hey Kid, Willie Mays, he's 88 years old today. God bless. Tom Bergeron, if you're a fan of the show Dancing with the Stars, he's the host. He celebrates a birthday today. Martin Brodeur, if you're a hockey fan, probably the best goalie, at least arguably the best goaltender of all time. He celebrates his birthday today. And maybe we should tell this to Jose Altuve about the tall thing, first thing in the morning. The little big man, Jose Altuve, second baseman for the Houston Astros, who's 5'6", but he celebrates a birthday today and gives smaller people hope of succeeding in athletics, 5'6" Jose Altuve. Today is National Nurses Day. Big shout out to all the nurses out there for all the good work that you do and all the notoriety that you do not get, but most deservedly should. So happy National Nurses Day today. It's also National Beverage Day today, which means you're just supposed to enjoy your favorite beverage at some point today, whatever that may be. And it's an important one, it's National Melanoma Monday, to raise awareness about skin cancer and to remind people to see their dermatologist to get checked. So it's National Melanoma Monday, and here's your reminder to see your dermatologist sooner rather than later to get all of those skin blemishes, moles, and such checked out. And on this date in 2004, 15 years ago today, if you're a fan of the show Friends, the final episode of Friends aired on this date back in 2004, and since then we have been on reruns. All right, let us get back inside. I took my allergy medication, so probably that's the only reason I'm surviving right now. I showed you that paper towel that I put down or wiped off with. All right, let's come inside and talk about some weather. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. All right, I'm back. All right, let's get to some weather information today. First, start with the lovely, glorious conditions. Right now it is 71, a mostly sunny sky, northeast wind at 8 miles an hour. Barometric pressure is steady at 30.05. Shout out to my fine friends at Chick-fil-A in Robinson, the exclusive sponsor of Whiteboard Weather. We are just a tad above average today. The normal high runs around 68 degrees. There's the homepage of PittsburghWeatherNow.com, and there's your fun fact of the day. Check it out if you want to find out where's the foggiest place on the planet. And also we have our landscaping tip of the week. Before we get into the short range outlook, here's the long range outlook for temperature. This goes out about 12 days, and you can see the blue across most of the country indicating just below average temperatures over the next 2 weeks. What does that mean? Again, average highs are 68 degrees. It doesn't mean it's going to be chilly, just a little cooler than average. It probably means we're not going to see many 80-degree days, but more likely that all of our days are going to be running in the low to mid 60s over the course of the next couple of weeks. So here you go. Here's your surface map. High pressure sitting down to our south. That's given us a beautiful day today. You will see this boundary back here to the north. It's a weak front. Doesn't have a lot of moisture, doesn't have a lot of energy, but it will be drifting and dropping down into our area tomorrow. Along with that will likely come some more clouds. This is first thing tomorrow morning. You can see the front kind of easing into the area. And as it passes, again, I mentioned limited moisture, limited instability, a limited amount of showers, or a limited chance for showers. I think there could be a spotty shower tomorrow, but it's not going to be much. Most of us get through the day absolutely rain-free. This is Tuesday evening. The front sinks and settles down to the south. And you'll see our problem here. This is where our problems are going to start. The front is here. I'll explain this to you quickly. You got high pressure here, high pressure here. So the front is kind of stuck in no man's land, in between two areas of high pressure. So it's probably going to linger close by the middle part of the week. We've seen this scenario play out before. That'll likely lead to a fair amount of clouds and some occasional rain showers. Here we got Wednesday morning, that front stationary down to the south. No true triggering mechanism, so I do think most of Wednesday will be dry, albeit mostly cloudy. Then as the front starts to come back north, Wednesday night and Thursday, that's when we'll likely see our period of more widespread rain showers. And I pulled that up for you here. Again, this is Wednesday morning. Your low is all the way back in here through North Texas. Still pretty quiet here, but as we get ahead to Thursday morning, let me bring that up for you. Come on, baby, load up. We'll go ahead to Thursday morning. Once it loads up, Thursday morning, come on. What's going to happen is the moisture here it is, there you go. the moisture is going to start surging closer into the area. You can see tightly packed isobars indicating it's going to get breezy out of the south, and it's going to get more moist. And as a result, I think Thursday will end up being our rainy day for this week. Donnie said looking like rain again on Friday. Not all day. Your answer is Friday morning. You can see the low passes by to the north. The front will come through the area Friday morning. So I think Friday we'll have morning rain showers, and then we'll dry out in the afternoon. So let me break down for you on the whiteboard. Nice and simple. No hype. Terms. You don't like hype. Neither do I. Straightforward, simply accurate. Here's your whiteboard for today. Sponsored by my good friends at Chick-fil-A in Robinson, the exclusive sponsor of Whiteboard Weather. Your sunset tonight, 8:20. Again, average high and low, 68.46, and the moon phase is now waxing crescent. We were new moon over the weekend. Again, there's going to be a few hit and miss showers between now and Thursday morning. I think generally maybe 0.2 to 0.3 of an inch of rain, so not a lot in the next couple of days, no high water issues. And it's not your imagination if you think it's been raining a lot lately. We have had measurable rain that has officially fallen 11 of the last 13 days. So we've only had 2 totally dry days, today being one of them. So we've had some rain just about every day for the last 2 weeks. All right, your forecast for tonight, mainly clear. 52 will be the low temperature. We'll call it comfortable. Tomorrow, 73, a partly sunny sky. Again, a spotty shower chance in the afternoon. I think most of the day tomorrow will be rain-free. Tomorrow night, cool with clouds, 50 degrees. And then on Wednesday, clouds went out over sunshine. 68 is going to be your high temperature. I think our shower chances will increase late day, and then we'll get into a rainier period Wednesday night and into Thursday. This is going to be your rainy day of the week. Showers likely, 70 the high temperature as we briefly break into that kind of warmer sector of air, probably breezy this day, the Thursday as well. Then Friday, the front will come through in the morning, so I think it's mainly morning showers, and then we will see clouds linger in the afternoon. Looking ahead to next weekend, Saturday, partly sunny skies and 67 degrees. So again, temperatures will likely be very close to normal throughout much of this week, and then probably dipping below normal, just a bit below normal next week. So there you go. Not a lot of rain, but a couple hit and miss showers again tomorrow. Wednesday, our rainiest day will be Thursday, and rain showers Friday morning before things start to dry out on Friday afternoon. And if it does rain again Friday morning, as it looks like it will, that will make, I believe, 6 Fridays in a row that we will have had some rain. That's a pretty impressive stretch. So there you go. That's what we got for the next several days. Yeah, I hear you, Donna. My yard's a swamp too, and I have to go out and cut it, or finish cutting it. I started yesterday. There's some more work to be done outside, so I have to go out and brave the pollen that's in the air. I think that's going to do it for today. As always, please share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends and get the word out on the street. Again, I have no word regarding the best of the berg, but when I do, I will share it with you, of course. Enjoy the rest of your day today. There is no need to sit in front of the TV this afternoon and sit through crime stories and accidents and all that other stuff to get any weather information. You got it all now. And you got it without the hype. We're not scaring anybody. It's not fear casting. This is forecasting. Straightforward, simple forecasting with a little extras here and there. Oh, and I do want to make mention. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. I have a special guest that will be joining me tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. We're going to, of course, do all the weather information as we always do. But we'll have a special guest joining me tomorrow, and it will be magical. That's your little clue, your little hint. So I have a special guest joining me tomorrow. Tune in at 3 o'clock for a magical edition of whiteboard weather tomorrow. All right, that's going to do it for today. Have yourself a great rest of your Monday. Get outside and enjoy, and I will talk to you tomorrow.